Hey, so I was just making another video opening up my stuff, and I mean, this is the new block I got. This is the block I was sent before for another build from a guy. I basically told him that this block was junk. I had a GX390 that had the stamp on it. But this is the block that was sent out from a company that most people end up getting. This block is like 80 bucks, maybe free shipping, maybe like 80, 90 bucks. And then if you look at this block here, this is the most radical block that they're selling out there today. This is the block that I get. It's got the most webbing out of all the blocks I've ever seen. This block's $125, plus 20 bucks shipping. So like 150 bucks, but I mean, if you look at these two blocks, if this one's like 75, 80, maybe 90 bucks, and this one's like 145, this block, 100% hands down, is the much better starting point. So this is the block that I'm going to be using. My phone died right there. But this is the block I'm going to be using, this is the one that's going to be substituting out for the last block that I had. The last block that I had was welded, has a spine coming down the back. That block I used in the competition, and it wore the sleeve out. It wore the sleeve out in this area here, like right here. It wore the sleeve out, and like a little rub mark right here to right there. Like you could see where the timing came in. Right when the spark hit, it like started it started pushing the rings out, and it pushed the rings out and rubbed like 5 thousandths deep around. So when I put my dial bore gauge in there, right on the very tip, it was the same, and once I came in, it was 5 thousandths big, and then once I came back down here, it was the way it was supposed to be, and then it was just 5 thousandths big, and then the way it was supposed to be. So like right in this area where the timing hit, it was worn out. So this is going to be the new block that I'm going to use. I'm not going to go through the whole hassle of welding it. I'm not going to be running this engine on nitromethane, so I don't think it's going to need it. I just wanted to show you the blocks I can get. This block is, even the Vegas karts block, which has, it has similar webbing up here of these 3 lines, but it doesn't have these little extra boxes inside. It doesn't have all these added fins down the back. Some of these down here are even really, really deep. Like this thing is extremely strong. This block is by far the best block I've seen. That's why I'm going with this block for my build. Weight-wise, it's got about another pound of casting in it compared to this block here. And it's got just a better overall block. It's just a better block. You could see that it's a darker color, more like the rich deep aluminum color. This one's kind of light and tingy. It's just a better block. So we're going to be using this block. We're going to be going, before it was on nitromethane, so I'm going to be going just on methanol this time. So I'm sure the block doesn't need too much help. Yeah, it's going to be the one for the mini bike build. So if you guys need one of these blocks, I'll post these blocks on eBay. If you guys want one of these blocks, go to eBay. I'll start selling these blocks. They're hard to come by, very hard to find. I get them custom ordered. So if you guys want one of these radical blocks, I'll put them on eBay for 150 bucks. It beats going to Vegas karts and paying 120. It's just the best block out there. So I'll make them available for you guys. All right, till next time. Paul from Paul's Karts.